Hello, I'm David Doyle. I am the Tutorial Fellow in Politics here at St. Hugh's College. Politics at Oxford is part of 2 degrees. It's part of philosophy, politics and economics, and it's also part of history and politics. The study of politics at Oxford is primarily through 3 different lenses. First of all, political theory, which is more akin to the philosophical study of politics. Comparative politics, which is more akin to how we approach economics in that it treats politics and human behavior via politics as a science, and also international relations, which is focused, of course, on the relations between countries and often borrows a little bit from political theory and also from comparative politics. In tutorials, and in the tutorials that I teach, which are nearly all focused on comparative politics, we are interested in trying to understand the underlying theoretical frameworks that might help us to generalize and understand politics across space and over time. In tutorials, students are asked, or prior to tutorials, students are asked to prepare a 2,000-word essay on a particular topic, and during the tutorials themselves, we spend most of the time trying to unpick and trying to understand the major theoretical arguments and causal mechanisms that would have informed and undergirded the essay that you wrote in preparation for the tutorial itself. When it comes to students, I am not interested in students that know an awful lot about politics in real-world empirical terms, but what I am interested in is students who have the ability to think abstractly, to think critically, who are able to engage with theoretical models and theoretical ideas, and I'm also very interested in students who are willing to listen and willing to countenance other ideas or other arguments, and who are open to being taught about politics and about the wider general world. Most of my own research is in comparative politics, and specifically a subfield of comparative politics or comparative political economy, and I'm particularly interested in the comparative political economy of Latin American countries. I do a lot of work focusing on migration and remittances in Latin America and also elsewhere, and I'm also interested in studying taxation and tax structures in Latin America and also elsewhere. The reason I started to study politics and social science more generally was because I was fascinated by the idea of trying to simplify human behavior and human interaction. Human behavior and human interaction often seems just simply unmanageable or very complex, but through the social sciences, we try and provide some type of meaningful framework of analysis. And this type of framework of analysis is hopefully what we can teach you here at St. Hugh's.